Well, we've made it to another day. And unfortunately, it looks like now, when I get home from work, it's already starting to get really dark. I mean, that's just it's just going to show you how quick fall's coming in and the time's changing soon and the light's just getting away from us. I really need to invest in some kind of spotlight or something that I can use to work on in here, because you're not going to be able to see me that well. But at the moment, you can watch me as I scramble to get all this plywood out of here. It's time. It's got to go. It's in my way. I've got to get ready to fill the perimeter in before we can get started bringing this plywood back in here in segments to fill in the bottom of these joists. So, apologize for rushing this. I need to get into it. Let's get started. Watch me as I take a spill. There's no decking out there. It's just open to the ground. I really shouldn't rush. This is where mistakes and accidents can happen. I should really take my time. But it's getting darker even now, even just a couple of minutes that I've been doing this. I really need more time. Okay, that part's out of the way. I don't know how much you're going to be able to see, but I'm going to try to make it a little bit more visible for you guys. I really want you to see what I'm about to do next, which is lay out 2x8s around the perimeter. So at least by the edge, the OSB will have something to sit on top of and be steady once we get to that portion, after, of course, after we fill in with the insulation. So the idea with any floor joist, you want to make sure your bow is facing up so that in time it will settle and straighten out. There we go. So you want the bow facing up, and as I was saying, I need to get these to, this is pretty much what I need them to do, so I'll have something to screw the OSB to the subfloor to once I get to that point. So I need to go ahead and mark this to cut it, because these are 8-foot sections and I don't exactly have, I couldn't get 16-footers. I really wanted to go with 16-footers, but I go with what I could get. So there, I've made my mark, and I'm going to take this out to the saw. So I will be right back. for whatever reason, my air compressor gave up for the night, so I guess I am too. At least we got about 24 feet worth of 2x8s in place. Still got that and then some to put down. But hey, at least we are putting something down instead of taking stuff out. So once again, progress, just not where I would like to be at this point. So guess I'll see you again another day. Okay, so 2 days have passed since the last time I was in here. We had some storms yesterday, and I set most of my equipment outside, so I wasn't able to get anything done, and I didn't want anything to get wet. So instead of taking time to get something to eat as soon as I get home, I've decided to come out here and get some work done before it starts getting too dark. So I'm going to go ahead and start moving right back along where I left off and get this finished up, at least maybe to the door, before it gets too dark to do anything again. So I'll waste any more time. Let's just get right into it. Well, that's it for the night. We made a lot more progress this time, given I had more daylight to work with. But still, I'm having trouble with my compressor. I'm not sure what's going on with it. I just bought the thing a couple of days ago. It's a 26-gallon Cobalt air compressor. And for whatever reason, it's dropping below the level that it needs to stay at. You know, when it stays on auto to refill, it's not refilling. So I may need to take that back. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. I need to spend some time trying to figure that out tonight. See her. But other than that, it's been a good little machine. It's the first time I've ever used one. I've never used a palm nailer, so this is all new to me. But that's going to be it for the night. I'm going to go check this air compressor out, like I said, and I'll see you tomorrow, weather permitting. Night, night. Hey y'all, it is the next day. We got pretty far last night. We were almost finished, and once again, daylight was running out. Having problems with the compressor, which it's pumping up now, so hopefully we'll have something to finish up this last little bit with, and then we can move on to the next part, which is taking quarter round. And this stuff's getting expensive, so I'm just going to cut it into pieces and use brad nails every so many feet or inches inside the floor joist, so we can have something to lay the plywood on top of. I don't know if I'm going to have time to get to that part today, but at least I know we can go ahead and finish this section up and be done with the 2x8s. So we'll just do what we can, get what we can done. Try not to worry about being so frustrated, even though I do rush myself a lot. And I rush the videos, I think, and I'm really trying not to do that. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and get right into it, get this finished up, and see if we can get done before it gets too dark. Let's get it. I think I need to replace the door and the frame in order to place that blocking in between the joists like they should be. It'll give me a little bit more room to play with, and I think there's actually some water damage under there anyway that I need to take care of, and might as well do those things down there at the same time. So in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and cut these down into small bits, maybe about 2 inches or so, and get ready to brad nail all of those in place. We can get started on that right now. I have all my pieces cut to length. Let's see how far one section of 8 feet quarter round will go. So, to answer the question, how far can 8 feet of quarter round cut into around 2-inch pieces? Travel down a 16-foot length of 2x8s? Almost twice. Just the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more pieces to go on this side. So yeah, there we go. So that's a wrap for this one. I can't remember if this is part 6 or part 7, but in continuing part 7 or part 8, whichever it is from this point forward, we'll continue where we left off with this quarter round. Now that we've got a little sneak peek at how well this can do. So I'll see you all in the next one. Thanks for watching, and that's it.